Hello everyone and welcome to I Open TCGs, the channel where I open TCGs. And today we are back on that sorcery grind. We have box 5 of my case of 6. It's been a week of a lot of box openings. I'm probably going to take a break, just in fear of money, of course, as well. But I am very excited to see what is in the rest of this case. Spoilers for the past couple of episodes. The first couple of boxes were not the best. At least comparatively in Sorcery, they weren't the best. But the last box, mwah, chef's kiss. So we are hoping at least one of these boxes can continue that run. You know, 2 really good ones. 4 kind of meh ones. I'm okay with that. If this is your first time tuning into Sorcery, I would suggest watching one of my first 2 videos just to kind of learn a little bit more about the game. We're pretty much going to go through this really quickly, and hopefully pull some heat, or be really sad. Yeah, I have this problem where if the last couple of things that I open were really bad, I want to buy more, so that because a good one's coming soon. And then if my last couple were really good, I'm like, I have good luck. I need to buy more. But we got a pristine paradise here, a unique sight, rainbow color here, beautiful. Put that there. And I think what that is called is a gambling addiction. We have our first foil, just an ordinary here. Put that over there. We got 1 unique, 1 foil. All right. Ooh, okay. Starting out pretty decent. We got ourselves an amethyst core. Remember, there are 5 really good uniques to get. That would be the 4 cores. This is the amethyst one, but there are 3 other ones. And the Philosopher's Stone. Very happy to see that early on. Because sorcery boxes, as I've said so many times now, a lot of clumping. So when I see 1 core, I'm hoping that there's a lot more there. But we got ourselves an orb of Bal Berith. Look at that. All right. I think that's our 3rd one there. All right. Again, don't let the EV fool you. To make back your money, you're going to need more than 150. We got the Immortal Throne, another unique. Wow. Is that 4 out of 4 packs? Or 4 out of 5 packs? And we got a foil in here. Let's see what that is. And I'm just an idiot. No, not a foil. Thought I saw something shiny in there. I was wrong. All right. Okay, I think the uniques have slowed down maybe now. Oh, we have ourselves an exceptional Vantage Hills. Okay. Not bad, I guess. Not bad. We have been getting a lot of elite foils, which makes me think there's going to be some uniques to balance that out, which we got a lot of them in the last box, but ooh, okay. We got ourselves, I have so many of these. We have an Aqueduct, one of the dual lands here. Apparently there's one of the dual lands that is super hard to get. Nobody knows why. Almost like they forgot to print most of them. forget which one it is, but I looked through all of my cards or all of my foils, and I don't have a single one, whereas I have like 5 of those. So, but other people are saying the same thing. It's also a unique land that is also super duper duper hard to find. I think that one's called the smokehouse of something, smokestacks. But yeah, I've hit the point where I have definitely opened too much. I think that I like kind of outpaced the demand. So when I want to try to sell some of these cards, there's less and less people who want to buy them because they just bought from me a couple days ago. But that's a me problem. We got that butcher. Okay. Devil's egg, nothing crazy. But yeah, the goal here is to get that foil piece stone on camera, hopefully. I doubt we're going to get it in our first case here. I do have some other boxes coming, but I do think I want to take a little bit of a break. But oftentimes I say that and then immediately I'm back at it. Like, that's one of the biggest problems with this YouTube channel. When I used to do Fab, I'd be like, I'm going to open 2 boxes. And then suddenly I opened 3 cases, recorded all of it, but then couldn't upload any of it. Because it's just the same thing over and over again. I have nothing to say because nothing has happened. You know, I don't get that many views, so I appreciate everybody who does leave a comment, but you know, it's not that much that I can talk about. I was going to open more One Piece, and then I just opened all of it. One Piece is kind of a weird opening because you kind of, except for the really random, like you're going to get the super high-end manga card, there's like a formula. It's like old school Flesh and Blood. When I first started opening Flesh and Blood, where like generally you knew that you're going to get 2 of these, you know, 4 of these, blah, blah, blah. And like, you know that here too. But there's, at least in Sorcery, there's a lot more variance in what you can get for good or for bad. And that's why it's so fun. And I've opened way, way, way too much. But I do really wonder about prices. Like I saw today on TCG Player, like prices for a box have gone up to almost $200. Ooh, we got a Death Dealer. Again, aside from the cores and the Philosopher's Stone, this is probably the next best one. So I'll take that. I saw that the boxes were like reaching $200, which is crazy because, like I said, you can go to Team Covenant and buy it for MSRP right now. And depending on where you live, like I live in Texas and they live in Oklahoma, I don't have to pay taxes. So why, you know, got another unique Ruler of Thule. And I think that just means that there are a lot of new players, a lot of people interested in Sorcery wanting to check it out, but they aren't part of the community yet, right? They haven't watched YouTube videos yet. So they don't know that you can buy things from Team Covenant. But if Team Covenant ever runs out, oh boy. But, oh, there's still a pack on the right side here, I forgot. But the big question is, are they going to print more boxes? Are they going to print more boxes? And the company has not said yes or no. Of course, the godfather of TCGs himself, Rudy, is getting more boxes early next year. And and he hasn't specified of like, are they doing this special for him? How is he getting these new boxes? So people are like, well, if he's getting boxes, everybody must be getting boxes. Or distribution is sitting on thousands of boxes. Nobody knows. But I think single prices have stabilized quite a bit. They even though the box price is kind of going up, I feel like the single prices are slowly slipping or slowly going down, which is kind of weird. But still a small game. Wow, it's been a boring middle, like I said before. If you're going to buy any loose packs, in my personal experience, get some left side packs or some right side packs. Middle side packs, sometimes they have a little bit of stuff, but generally pretty boring. And I feel like we often start out with decent hits in the first couple of boxes on the right side. Definitely true this time around, but all right, that's the middle one down. Pretty boring box so far. We did at least get the core, but nothing else spicy. Oh, okay. Speaking of spicy, we got ourselves a windmill. Another one of those dual lands. Again, I have a bunch of these too. I think these are the two that I have the most of. And I believe there's 6 dual lands, right? Because there's 4 colors. And they need 2 of each. Is that 6 or is that 8? Fuck. I don't know. I don't want to do the math. It's 2 a.m. again. But I think of all the things, I don't remember which dual lands are worth more than other dual lands. I think it depends on which colors are better in the meta right now. Ooh, okay. I have opened so many boxes. At least 40. I have never gotten 2 cores in the same box before. So I am glad to see it. I was hoping one of these would be foil at least, but you know what? These 2 together, that's probably sell them for, you'll see the price here, but you can probably sell them for 85% off, you know, like $55, $60. So getting 2 of them, not bad. And we have another exceptional land. Again, the grouping, but not a dual land. This one is hard to see the detail because it is so shiny with the light here, but all right. And yeah, I know some people are going to be mad that they're not in sleeves, but they're just sitting there, you know. They go into sleeves and top loaders immediately after the camera stops. At this point, I only sleeve the cards worth thousands of dollars. That's not true. Just lost in my train of thought, I think. But, all right. Okay. 2 cores. Can we get a foil core? In a long time since I've seen one as well. Let me see. Let's see what we do. A little recap here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've only seen 6 foils. So we have 3 more foils left. We've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've seen all the non-foil uniques. So all that is left in here are 3 foils. Maybe a curio. Probably not a curio, but maybe a curio. I actually, when I was buying the One Piece boxes, I bought some loose packs because it's so hard to get sorcery around here now. locally that there's like a 12 pack per 2 week. Oh, no. No, look at that naked man. You know that naked man means something. That naked man means we fucking did it. Holy shit. I'm telling you, these these boxes are so crazy. They're so stacked in some and so empty in others, but holy shit. We got the Grail card. The Philosopher's Stone. I will put this one immediately to a sleep. Can't see it. And this one will definitely go immediately into a top loader here. Whoo! And that is why I open boxes. It is very rare that I get to experience these highs. I actually notoriously have really bad luck. But sorcery has been pretty decent to me. And yeah, back, of course, for all the foils are full arts. Look at all the detail. Damn. Okay, well, that was 3 foils. We got one of them, along with 2 cores. I'm telling you. It's insane. It is insane. The grouping. I don't even know if I would call this grouping, but whew, I cannot. My heart's pumping. My heart is pumping. It's not an alpha one, but goddamn. Oop, we got another dual land. Okay, this is the Clumpies Lighthouse. Another dual land here. Okay. I guess the series is over. I guess I just never. We're done. I mean, there's still one more box, but like, I'm telling you, that box is probably empty. We do have one more foil. Oh, it's Common Sense. The creepy eyes. All right. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. We do have a couple more packs. Can we pull a curio? I literally, before I pulled that, I was about to tell the story of how I opened 12 random packs and I pulled a curio. Like, that was the point of that story, and I got interrupted. I want to show y'all, but it's covered with everything. Yeah, right here. So this is one of the curios. So the reason this is a curio is because this card doesn't exist in beta. It only existed in the alpha version. They took it out for beta, but they put in these. Effectively, this is like a reprint of an alpha card. I know the camera probably can't see, but there's a little A there. So effectively, this is the exact same as the alpha card, but it was found in a beta box. But if you look at it under a microscope, it is printed better because the beta cards were printed better than the alpha cards. So you can see that it's different. So this is one of those curios where it's just a tiny bit different. So I would say it's like one of the lower worth curios. But it was still crazy to get this in the loose packs. And so when I have really good luck, oftentimes I'm like, oh, I got to open everything because it's superstitious, but it's like, oh, my good luck can't last. So if I open up a lot today while it's still hot, maybe the luck will continue. Is that stupid, or is that a normal thing to believe? So that's why I opened a whole bunch of the One Piece. I actually did pretty bad, I think, for One Piece. But One Piece is a weird set because I think to get your monies back in One Piece is actually pretty hard. I think that's normal for most games to get your EV back. And that is why Sorcery right now is my shit, because feels like it's pretty easy to get most of your money back at least. All right, we got 2 more packs left. They are going to be empty except for the rare curio. If there's a curio with the 2 stones, like, I'm going to freak out. I don't know which spot the curio usually is. I feel like it's almost always I always feel like it's the second one, the second ordinary one. But I've only pulled 2. Like myself. So anyways, if you do open some sorcery, look out for that. You're going to have to Google online what they look like, but okay, let us do a recap. Okay, well, when I said last time it maybe wasn't a god box. Honestly, I will say this is a really, really good box because I got this fucking card. But it was only 1 foil unique in the grand scheme of things, so I wouldn't say it was a god box. I've seen people get a foil stone and foil cores in the same box, but this is like top 1%. I mean, you get this card, I mean, come on. I got some hair there. But we got the freaking Philosopher's Stone. We also got a whole bunch of dual lands. Let's see how many we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 dual lands. Am I crazy? No, we only got 3 dual lands. This one's not a dual land. 3 dual lands. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. We just got a lot of lands. We got 2 cores. I don't know I don't care. Okay, I'm putting those down. I'll sleeve those later, but we got it, baby. So I have 1 last box. I don't think there's going to be much in it, but you never know. It's Clump City. So I will see y'all hopefully in the last box of that case, which I'm going to open right now. I'm not going to wait till tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you there. Bye.